It all started with a silence I couldn't interpret. If you've ever felt like the world stopped for a second and the air became heavy, you'll know what I'm talking about. That was the exact moment I knew something was terribly wrong with Luna. Luna is my cat. Not just any cat. Not a simple pet. She's the creature who saved me when I didn't know I needed saving. She came to me 6 years ago, in the form of a wet, shivering ball of fur in the middle of a winter storm. Her eyes were so big and scared that I saw myself reflected in them. I too had just come from a storm. I lived alone. Too much work, too many screens, no hugs. Luna changed that. With her stealthy gait, with her demanding meows at 3 in the morning, with the way she slept on my chest as if my heart were her pillow. She taught me to be gentle, to stay still, to listen without words. I never thought I'd have to fight so hard for her. It all started 4 months ago. Luna stopped jumping. She didn't jump onto her favorite shelf. She didn't run after the little red ball. She didn't climb up to my shoulder like she used to do every time I cooked. I thought it was age or maybe the cold. But one day, I saw her miss a simple jump and land awkwardly. She stayed still on the floor, trembling. I took her to the vet immediately. I couldn't help but cry when they told me it could be neurological problems. A tumor, a spinal cord injury, something in her spine. Tests were needed. Many. Expensive. Invasive. I sat in the waiting room with her in my arms, and for the first time in years, I felt completely alone, completely helpless. I sold my old guitar. I took out loans. I put my vacations on hold. I did everything I could to pay for every MRI, every test. I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't eating well, but she came first. I remember one particularly cruel night. Luna couldn't move. She meowed softly, as if asking for help without wanting to disturb me. I sat next to her, talked to her, told her stories about when I found her, about how she saved me. I sang softly to her, my voice breaking. That night, I prayed like I hadn't since I was a child. I asked the universe, God, whoever it was, please don't take her away from me. The news came a week later. Luna had a spinal cord injury that was compressing her spinal cord. Surgery was possible, but it was risky. She could be paralyzed, or never wake up, or recover completely. No one knew. Fear ate me alive, but it would be worse not to try. The night before the operation, Luna slept curled up with me, as if she knew everything could change, as if she were saying goodbye or maybe thank you. I didn't sleep. I just looked at her. I engraved her breathing in my memory. I promised her I would fight for her until the end. The operating room was an abyss. I waited 4 hours in a gray room, my hands shaking and my throat tight. Every time a door opened, my heart jumped. When the vet came out, he held my gaze for longer than expected. I felt my heart sink to the floor, but she smiled. The operation was a success. Luna was alive. She would need physical therapy, intensive care, and a lot of patience. But she was alive. I cried. I sank to the floor and cried like a child. I had never felt so much relief, so much love, so much gratitude. The next few months were hard. I taught her to walk again, with spoonfuls of food as treats, with caresses, with gentle words. I bought her a prosthetic bed. I learned to massage her. I watched her hind legs regain strength. Day by day, step by step, she became the Luna I knew again. Slower, yes, but stronger than ever. And the most amazing thing was how our connection changed. Before, she was the one who took care of me. Now I was her protector. Our relationship transformed into something deeper, more sacred. I realized that animals choose us too, that we are not their owners. We are their home. Today, Luna can walk, jump over small obstacles, and sleeps again on my chest. I'm not the same man. Something in me changed forever. I learned that true love isn't perfect. It's persistent. It's fighting with everything when you could give up. It's making impossible decisions for those who can't speak but feel everything. And yes, I went into debt. And yes, I sold things I loved. But I also gained something that can't be bought. The certainty of having done the right thing. Of not having given up. Of having chosen love over fear. If you've ever felt like your pet is more than just an animal, that it's a part of your soul, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you, too, would fight to the bitter end for your four-legged companion, subscribe and comment. I would do it without thinking twice, because true love is priceless, but it does have a name. In my case, that name is Luna.